What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with a brand new wrestling figure unboxing and review video. If you're not a best one yet already, recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications, because once we reach 500 subs, I'm going to be doing a wrestling figure giveaway. And of course, you already know, the grind is real. And if you're looking for a wrestling podcast that covers, wrestling news and nostalgia, recommend you guys to go listen to the We Are Wrestling podcast. New episodes come out every Saturday, only on the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel. And if you want to listen to it, because you're on the road, like I am a lot of the times, recommend you guys to go check it out on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, or any podcasting network you listen to your stuff on. Recommend you guys to go listen to the We Are Wrestling podcast. But, man, Walmart has been impressing me a lot lately. I've been criticizing them for having no WWE figures, especially the Ruthless Aggression ones, because anytime I go to Walmart, I always see AEW figures. I can always find the AEW Walmart exclusives, but I can never find Ruthless Aggression figures, and now they are actually stocking them everywhere, which is nuts. This is, I think, the second or third video I have done with Ruthless Aggression, and I hope it continues. I hope that, all the Walmarts out there are getting these figures for everybody, because some of these figures I had to pay aftermarket prices, like Shelton Benjamin. I didn't even upload that video, but I ended up getting the Ruthless Aggression Shelton Benjamin. I paid $50 for that figure. That's how bad I wanted it for my Ruthless Aggression shelf. And now, I actually found him at the store with other Ruthless Aggression figures. But before we get into all that, let's get it! So, I just got back from vacation, and I was tired from being in traffic for 3 hours, so I decided to stop at Walmart, one of my favorite ones in Ware, Mass. And, yeah, I was not expecting this. Roll it. Oh, man. And they got different Ruthless Aggressions. Shelton? What? We got John Cena. Alright. Definitely getting that. Put that to the side.
We have a basket.
Oh, we do. Yes. John Cena. Definitely getting that. Wow. They got a bunch of Ruthless Aggressions. Even Shelton. I had to overpay for this in the aftermarket. Cena. Kevin. And they got Elite 100 too. Look at that. Elite Rock. Definitely doing that. And it looks like they got Ruthless Aggression Kevin Nash. Definitely gotta do that too. Whoop. Man, they got these filled up. Holy crap. This is actually insane. And they even got a Chase Brock Lesnar in there too. That's pretty cool. And we got more wrestling figures. Look at that. Wow. Undertaker, half opened. Oh, they still got Mandy Rose. That's not bad condition. Kind of. But they did update some Ruthless Aggression. Still no Bischoff, but it is what it is. And we still got a Kenny Omega down there. Cool. And same old AEW figures. WWE, I'm impressed. You're stocking up again your Ruthless aggressions. So, I ended up finding the SummerSlam display stand. I actually couldn't believe it. This was the first time seeing it. When I found, the Torrie Wilson, JBL, and Edge figure, I never saw the display, but I actually did see it for the first time, and I'm hoping once more figures, sell off of those, display stands, I am hoping to get one of them for my collection, but there's a lot of figures on there, so I didn't want to go through that hassle right now. But, yeah, we got some figures while we were there, and I was not expecting to hit a jackpot. So the first one we got was Elite Series 100 Rock, which, these Elite 100s are fantastic. They look so good mint on card. And this one is going to be a tough one. I do think I'm going to be keeping this one mint on card. In case I ever get the opportunity to meet The Rock, which I know probably is a 0.00000, not even going to say 1%. But I really do like the packaging on these Elite 100s, so with this Rock mint on card, we have the Elite Collection, Series 100, and we have the new WWE logo, and I love the electricity in the background of this Rock figure. Looks very good mint on card. And I know a lot of people really like this figure for the belt, the Brahma Bull belt, which looks very cool. And we have The Rock with his shades. He's got, the sideburns going on. He's also got the championship on his shoulder, and he's even got a football, The Rock jersey, which looks great. We got some interchangeable hands with this. And the artwork is just fantastic on these Elite 100 boxes. I love it. And on the back, we get this really cool description of The Rock. And this really nice, art photo here. And we got the rest of the series here, which the only figure I didn't get for this series was Stunning Steve Austin. I do have already one on my WCW shelf, so I didn't see the point in getting this one from Elite 100, but we got The Rock here looking great. I love this packaging. First time finding this in the wild, too. And the next one that we ended up getting was Elite 98 Farouk Assad. And this was one of, the crappy gimmicks that was going on during the new generation. This is when WCW was kicking their ass. And they were just giving, a lot of great talent, a bunch of goofy gimmicks. We had the Goon. We even had, Isaac Yankem. And now, we got Farouk Assad. And we're going to open this one up. Here it is. And there's our window right there for, Farouk Assad there. Very cool, very cool. I do think that it's really cool that Mattel is doing these type of figures. I'm definitely enjoying them. They definitely, add some, they add some spice to that old school shelf of mine that's not lighting up anymore. And I gotta say, this, Farouk Assad does look very cool. It does feel very good on hand, I must say that. Which is definitely a good thing here. We're gonna change his hands. Never liked the closed fist. I don't know why. Always liked the mic holding hands. Those have always been, my favorite hands with figures. Especially, the Jack Pacific ones. But here it is. We got, Farouk Assad here. And we get this, really cool gladiator helmet on him that you can't take off. It's sculpted on his head. And we get this plain, facial expression. What do you expect? And we get this, really wacky outfit that he's wearing here. We got the plain trunks. We also get this nice blue and black piece for him. And he's even got, the armbands looking good. We even got the, blue knee pads and even the boots, which look very cool. And definitely a unique figure to add to my old school shelf. Definitely. But, moving on now to the next figure we got here. And this is one I never thought I'd find in the wild. We got NWO Kevin Nash from Ruthless Aggression. This was around 2002, 2003 here. And I'm sad that this line is about to end. I really am, especially now that we're actually getting them in the stores and stuff. But the Ruthless Aggression packaging is always the same here. We got the Ruthless Aggression at the top. We have the old scratch WWE logo. And Kevin Nash mint on card looks great. He's got the click hands, looking good. And on the back, we have Kevin Nash ready to wrestle somebody, looking good. And we are going to open him up. Let him breathe, baby. And we are going to be putting him on that Ruthless Aggression shelf. Very excited about this one. And there it is, right there in the window, looking good as always. Man, I always gotta say, like, the Kevin Nash figures always feel so good on hand. I don't know what it is. I think it's because of the pants. They definitely feel very good on hand here. And it's even got the cloth shirt, which is definitely a good feature here. So if you want to, put the NWO shirt on somebody else, you can. I think I'm going to definitely do that. Because I do like, the gear that he is wearing underneath it. But man, this Kevin Nash does look very good. I was not going to pay aftermarket prices on this. But here it is. We got Kevin Nash. He's got the hair slicked back in the ponytail. And we got the, straight facial expression looking good. And we have him holding up the click hand, which looks great. We have that both for his WCW figure and this. We got the tattoos, which look very good on this figure, definitely. And we get the awesome singlet here with the New World Order on the front. And we even get, the black pants, the black boots. And I gotta say, this Kevin Nash is definitely a good one to have for the Ruthless Aggression. I do remember, him, coming back to WWE for a short period of time. And I enjoyed his run during, 2002 to 2003. Definitely a good one. And last but not least, I ended up finding my childhood hero, John Cena, baby. And this one I was debating on opening or not, and I am going to open it. Gonna end up putting it right in the front of my Ruthless Aggression shelf. I think my goal is now to get every single John Cena from, his debut to the end of Ruthless Aggression. Because he was Ruthless Aggression. And I'm going to definitely open this one up. I remember getting this one, when it came out, the Jack Pacific one. I think it was the deluxe figure. And it had, like, the sculpted shirt on, which is very cool here. And there it is. There's the window right there for John Cena. You don't really get much with these Ruthless Aggression figures. It's more of just, like, a nostalgia feeling here. But here it is, man. I gotta say, this John Cena does feel very good, in hand. Looks great. I do like, the articulation on this figure here. Looks very accurate. I even like, the new wristbands on his arm, which, you can move if you want to. On or off him. I definitely like this new, thing for John Cena. And I must say, the Cena does look great. I love the smiling expression. Looks great. We even have, the dog tags on, which used to always come out with. And we even get this really cool cloth shirt, which looks great. The nice soccer, Cena Nation shirt with, the 54 on the shoulder looking great. We get the nice, light blue jorts looking great. And we got the white shoes. And even this cool camouflage type color wristbands, which definitely do look great on this figure. But definitely love this John Cena figure. Can't wait to, add him to the shelf. That is not it for, this unboxing here. Because I ended up ordering a Ruthless Aggression figure on eBay. This one I just couldn't wait for at all. And here it is. Probably the figure that, I got the most excited about. And that is right here. Eric Bischoff, man. Let's go. We got Eric Bischoff looking good. But we did not just get one Eric Bischoff. No, we did not. We ended up getting two Eric Bischoff figures. We got one to keep mint on card, and the other one we are going to open, which from the looks of it, it's definitely going to be this one that we have to open up. Still haven't found it in the wild yet, so I was just not going to wait at all. But we're going to start off here with the packaging, which, looks always great. We got the Ruthless Aggression. We have, the WWE scratched logo. I love the pose that we have mint on card for this Eric Bischoff figure with both, fingers pointing at his cheeks. Looking great. We also get this interchangeable head, which I know nobody cares about that head sculpt there. We just are happy about this Eric Bischoff figure. Interchangeable hands. We got the old scratch logo microphone. And we even get this nice picture of Eric smiling with the first time in the line on the box here, looking good. And then on the back, we have Eric Bischoff smiling with the microphone in his hand, looking fantastic. And this figure I am so excited to have. Even in my Fig Fed, Eric Bischoff was always my GM. I just loved his arrogance. I loved him as a heel, as a kid. I was always scared because I thought he was going to screw John Cena, my childhood hero, out of that WWE Championship. But there it is, man. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I am really excited. I just wish mint on card... This useless head sculpt, I wish was hidden. I wish that we could not see this at all on the card. I feel like it takes a little bit away from this figure here. Like, imagine that head sculpt, like, not on there. Definitely, like, I'll give Mattel credit for, being creative, trying something different, but why are we going to use that if we don't have, like, a Billy or Chuck figure, or even a Rico figure? Ooh, I gotta say, I really like the way that this jacket does feel. I definitely think, I love that. That's awesome. I really do like that a lot with this Eric Bischoff figure. I do like the rubber choice that they decided to go with on the jacket because Eric always wore like a leather jacket, so it definitely adds to that, which I think is great on this figure. Definitely great. Man, this Eric Bischoff, they definitely hit a home run with this figure here. The head sculpt is fantastic. I love that cocky smirk he has on his face. Looks great. Love the hair. Definitely has like Eric Bischoff likeness to him, which is great. We even get this awesome leather jacket, which I really do love for this figure. Even with, the white shirt underneath, which definitely adds to this. And we get the jeans, and we get the shoes. Man, this is probably my favorite Ruthless Aggression figure so far that they have come out with. Definitely. And I'm so glad that I got one, loose for my Ruthless Aggression shelf, and even got one mint on card. Hopefully can get Eric Bischoff to sign this sometime, but wow. And I really hope, like, eventually, now that they have the license to do stuff like this, I really do hope we get the short hair Eric Bischoff. I remember that one, in Jack Pacific form, and that figure I used, for years. That's definitely one figure I do miss having in my collection. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, have you seen any Ruthless Aggression figures at your local Walmart? Because they're starting to come everywhere now, which is great. And I really hope that you guys are getting these figures at your stores like I am. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not a best one yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. New episodes of the We Are Wrestling podcast come out every Saturday over on the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel or Apple Podcasts or Spotify. The link's down in the description below. You can go follow me on my social medias and other YouTube pages. All that down below. And of course, to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.